Lumiose trainers? lumiosetrainerzac here. If you haven't seen it yet, Hybrid Hero made a theory video on the possibility of Ash and Red sharing the same universe. Since that was his 100th video, Hybrid made the video funny rather than serious, but he did mention that this opens the door for other theories. So here I am to try to prove or disprove the theory that Ash and Red share the same universe. So what sparked this idea was some dialogue from Steven Stone in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. If you have the event Shiny Beldum on your team during the Delta episode, Steven will say this. You know, seeing that white beauty that you travel with, I'm reminded of the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza, said to descend at the Sky Pillar. I once had the chance to see it face to face, although it was a long time ago now. The young man who battled against Rayquaza beside me. I wonder whatever happened to him and that black Charizard of his. From this little bit of dialogue, we know that Steven battled against Rayquaza with the trainer who used a black Charizard. The trainer that Steven's referring to is Alon. No, not Alan, because that would be too cool. We know it's Alon because in the second Mega Evolution special, Steven battles Mega Rayquaza alongside Alon and his black Mega Charizard. So how do Ash and Red fit into this? Well, we know that Alon and Ash are in the same universe since they will meet each other in Pokemon X, Y, and Z. And we know that Steven and Red share the same universe since they both make an appearance in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black 2 and White 2. So does this mean that Ash and Red share the same universe? No! Ash and Red do not share the same universe. Here's why. If Ash and Red were to share the same universe, that would mean that Gary Oak and Blue Oak share the same universe. What? In the anime, there was never any mention that Gary has any siblings. And in the games, Blue's only sibling is Daisy. I heard that an explanation for this is that Blue is actually Professor Oak, or that Red is Ash's father. No! Professor Oak is Samuel Oak in both the games and the anime. I don't want to hear it. It makes no sense whatsoever. Besides the dialogue spoken by Steven, there's almost no way to connect the games universe with the anime's universe. So is that it? Does this end the theory? Maybe the theory of Ash and Red sharing the same universe, but this does open the door for another theory. Want to know the main reason why Ash and Red will never meet? It's because Ash is based on Red. They exist in two different canons. Almost every major character in the anime is based on a character from the games. Some might be exact copies, while others aren't, but they all have an origin. There have been some instances where anime characters made their way to the games. For example, Team Rocket's Jesse and James in Yellow, and Ash's rivals from the Black and White series in Black 2 and White 2. So with this evidence, could Steven have been referring to Alon's in-game counterpart? This could be true. I've looked around for possible characters that could be Alon's counterpart, but none of them seem to fit, so it's possible that Alon's counterpart will make his appearance in a future installment. Maybe as the main character? Only time will tell. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. What am I saying? I was literally talking to you guys for like the whole video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this theory. Make sure you click that like button if you like this video. I mean, that's kind of why it's there. If you want to know when I upload new videos, then hit that subscribe button. It's easy. Last but not least, make sure you live your life to the fullest, and I'll see you all next time.